Hello, everybody. Welcome to AEW Elite Heat Podcast. My name is Cactus Caitie. My wonderful co-host is Venomous Vincent, I'm sorry, and Big Daddy Cool. How are you guys
Thank you.
doing tonight?
Vinny, you go first.
Big Daddy Cool looks so worried, like he just walked into something. You can see his face.
I feel like I walked into my parents fighting.
Guys, I want to start the show right off with the big announcement at the end of the night. I mean, Jon Moxley and Hangman Adam Page for the world title next week. I mean, what do we think about this? I mean, is this going to be an all-out war brawl?
You go
ahead.
Katie.
I was just gonna say, yes, this is the end of the main event. We found out that Hangman wants a rematch with Moxley, and I'm not sure. I don't know if they're just running out of content coming into Fall Forbidden Door, but why are they doing that? They're doing a rematch of Hangman. They're doing in Mox. They're doing a rematch of Briscoe and MJF. What is with that? What do you think? Cool.
What do I think? I think they're running out of ideas, and if I paid $50 for AEW All In, I'd be pissed that they're running
because they were
back
just
the main
redoing it.
event. They're running back the main event for what? Like,
all the main events, all the big guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. But I feel like, yeah, we'll talk about the rest of it. But this has AEW been in this arena before?
I don't know. This is a ballroom in Chicago.
It's not. Let's be real. It's not a ballroom. It's a medieval time.
It's bigger than a ballroom.
They're at medieval times. It's gotten that bad for AEW that they decided to do this show
to come through the doors
at medieval times.
I'm waiting to see people with napkins in their shirt with no forks.
I saw people eating with their bare hands only because, that's the outskirts of Chicago and it's a bunch of ruffians out there.
Can I say one thing though? Did we not establish at All In that we really thought Jon Moxley was going to go away for a while and just ride to the sunset after losing the title is that what I thought he was just going to leave and go away for a while.
I mean, he loves AEW. He loves the company. He is a devoted member of the AEW roster.
I like that hat. I like that. Listen, that's the appropriate, correct hat for tonight's show. I love that hat.
Thank you. I thought I'd wear it. I put on my AEW hat. I think I burned it somewhere.
Where'd you get that hat? I like that.
At a TNA show.
I like that. I bet you that was like $35, $40.
Charmaine, he is our special guest. We got to have a little fire on here. This wouldn't be Elite Heat Podcast without fire. So we have had Steve, our lovely sheriff, is out and about having fun. So lucky for us.
She's on a cruise. I wonder if she's having a drink for all of us.
I saw her partying. She's going to the Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, she's been Turks and Caicos. She's been at Dominican Republic. Guys, go follow her on Instagram. You'll see all her fun adventures that she's on. That makes me super jealous. But and then
we're talking about the queen of traveling over here is jealous.
I mean, I am the queen of traveling.
Oh, I know. She's at least 3 times a month she's going somewhere.
Oh, good. That's nice.
I really don't like staying in the same spot.
That's right.
You know this.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with traveling. I wish I could.
Yes, we are, and I hope all our fans join us because it will be.
When was this talked about? Because I'm learning this right now.
It's been talked about many times.
Were we drunk?
Oh, maybe it was when you weren't included because you didn't take the seriously then.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it was talked about. I was just not a part of it.
I don't know. I don't know where we're going on this cruise or on the show either.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? See, that's why. There you go. Thank you, Chris. There you go.
Well, obviously, Steve wasn't either because he didn't know about it.
I don't really pay attention to the chat.
Back to our Dynamite show today.
Yes.
Vince decided to jump right to the news
I was just
break
bringing the topic
of the
up, the main
end,
topic.
but I'm gonna run this back to the very beginning where Miss Renee is out there talking to Hangman first part of the night. Not gonna lie, love her outfit, full on Barbie,
Yes.
and Hangman, he was like full professional there. He talked about why he wanted to win. I know, Steve. I know. I'm trying here. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Go ahead.
And he
You're
had
doing great.
yeah. Did Hangman change his music back? I mean, he still has that Western thumping music. Let's put it that way. So I don't know, but he had a match with Wheeler,
We were
and
useless.
it lasted all of what 10, 15 seconds.
I want to say
I
it was like 4 minutes.
4 minutes, to be
Yep.
honest.
Yeah,
Probably
it ended by 7 minutes.
Was that really worth doing that?
no, it was over. Exactly.
Was that really worth being a world title match? Like, wasn't that like a slap in the face?
Was it a world title match or was it just a match?
No, that was for the world title. They said they're starting with the world title match.
Well, apparently didn't make that much of a impression.
I'm interested in getting your opinion on something, Katie, because I was watching this on my phone. And
Okay.
one of my biggest criticisms about AEW is, as a parent, I can't sit down and watch it with my kids because it's just grotesque.
Gory? Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
And so
what's
this
the point?
match, right off the bat, Hangman takes 4 minutes to dispatch Wheeler Useless. That's not enough, apparently. My son was watching over
Right.
my shoulder. He wins the match, and he takes the chain, and wraps it around his wrist, and then proceeds to bash Wheeler Useless upside the face
Until
with
he's
it.
shaking with blood. Yes.
And then he starts bleeding, crimson mask and all. Then he proceeds to try and hang him with the chain like he did it All In. My son goes, he's the champion? I go, yes. And better yet, he's supposed to be the good guy. In the first match, you have these heathens from Chicago yelling, F you Wheeler or F you Yuta. I can't watch this with my kid.
I know. It's really, really sad. I'm not going to lie. My kids love, I mean, I know we're in AEW and mom talks about AEW on air, but I don't let my kids watch AEW. My kids love Cody Rhodes. They think he's the best thing in the entire world. They are a little more family oriented than AEW. There is absolutely no reason to go the extra mile that Tony Khan has done. It is absolutely grotesque to use a chain after a match. Like, okay, that's fine if you want to incorporate that in the match, but the match is over. There's absolutely no reason. It is disgusting.
You're listen. You both are correct. Okay, I'm going to tell you what. I'm tell you why Tony Khan's doing this. This is the attitude era of AEW. Tony Khan has nothing going. Listen, Tony Khan has nothing going on with the storylines. Tony Khan knows that, and Steve, you can vouch for this because I think we've talked about this on air. There's way too much going on in one show. When you have a 2-hour show and you're putting almost 15 matches in one show, and each match is like 3 to 4 minutes, and you're speedballing through them, there's a problem. Because SmackDown and Raw, they don't do this.
They're
have
3 hours
storylines.
long.
Okay, but SmackDown's 2 hours now, right? They changed it back.
It was 3 hours if it isn't still.
So in a 2-hour SmackDown, you have maybe 4 promos, and you probably have maybe 4 matches. AEW Dynamite, you probably have 2
Pay-per-views
promos,
are the
and you
same
probably
way.
have 10 matches.
pay-per-views are the same way. You can always anticipate that it's a 4 to 5 hour pay-per-view
much.
event, and I love constant entertainment, but like I said, there's a line, and Tony Khan crosses it a lot, and it is not favorable.
I can understand for like a big show. Like again, when you did it at All In, okay, it's a grudge match. They hate each other. It's for the world title. I get it. He's doing this to one of Moxley's henchmen, who he's
The
already
littlest one.
dispatched he's already
littlest one.
dispatched the big boss. So why do you have to pick on the runt of the Death Riders or the four boars?
The runt is a good way to put it.
The four boarmen. I can't relate, man. I don't know. I don't get why Hangman does what he does. Like, you start with Renee talking to Hangman, and then you have MJF. Okay, MJF is next. No, he's not. We'll talk about it later. He's in a program with a homeless.
Yep.
In which one? Gerald Briscoe? Which Briscoe is he? Anybody? Gerald Briscoe? Jimmy Briscoe? Who cares? It doesn't matter.
Mark?
He doesn't even have a house, so it doesn't matter. He comes out, and it's just ridiculous. We'll talk about it.
He has 8 kids, though. He has 8 kids.
What?
He probably kidnapped them all. He just picked them up from the street.
I mean, you know what? Maybe
Mark Briscoe.
As he mentioned in his promo, that he can't destroy you because he needs someone to sign his checks. So, but going back to the script for the night, we have Billy, who's going to be taking on Tony Storm later on.
I'm sorry, who? On my notes, I wrote Izzy.
Izzy? Who's Izzy? No,
she's the girl that was like the big fan of Bailey. She's all grown up now, and now she's wrestling in AEW. No, that's not the same girl.
No,
you called her Billy.
Her name's Billy.
I thought it was Izzy.
Am I wrong? I'm almost 99% sure it's Billy.
You're right. They just look alike.
Oh, that's fair. All right. So she's backstage with Athena. Athena's giving her the lowdown of what she needs to get done tonight against Tony Storm. That's fair.
Is that not Billy?
I mean, that very well could be.
Easy. Get a picture of Billy. Billy, what is his name? Billy Starks?
Billy Starks.
Yes.
Billy Kidman. So yeah, why Athena is in the back? Why is she wearing a shark hat?
Because it's Shark Week. Shark Week.
Oh, right. Cross branding. Sure. Of course.
Yes.
How did I not put that together?
They got to get their money somehow, guys. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Of course.
But, yeah. So, long story short, see, there you go.
Same person.
Not the greatest picture you see, but no.
They have similarities.
They're purple. They're both purple. No? Anybody?
Jeez.
Anybody? Jeff says they're two different girls.
Right.
Sorry.
No. I mean, yeah, 2 different girls. But next we have FTR. I'm moving on. FTR.
No. Hold on.
Comes out
wait.
Who did
we
he
had
fight?
the which. Hold on a second. We had the match between Billy and who fought second? Was it FTR and the other guys, or was it?
No, they're first. I thought that was a promo with Billy.
It was a promo, right? And then FTR fought second, right?
It's just a promo.
Okay.
No, they fought.
Yes, FTR versus Jet Speed.
Never mind. FTR versus Jet Speed.
This
That's right.
is all part of this thing called the World Tag Team Title Eliminating Match going into Forbidden Door. Okay. So we have FTR versus Jet Speed.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I mean, Jet Speed, don't get me wrong, love. Well, you know what? You go ahead and talk about it.
Did you not watch the match?
I did watch the match.
So how do you have nothing to say about it?
Go ahead, talk about it. Go ahead.
This was a fantastic match. I mean,
Go ahead.
Both these guys. I mean, I honestly didn't think this match was going to end as I didn't think it was going to be as long as it
It was
did, but
very long.
yeah, it was. I mean, and it was. I mean, FTR. You hate them, you love them. I don't know what you do, but FTR is they're a classic old school tag team. I mean, they're
They
like.
are old. That's for sure.
But what I'm saying to you is they incorporate the old school like tagging in, tagging out, like the Hart Foundation. Like they're not like these newer tag teams where they have to like go up and flip, and then he flips, and then they both flip, and then they both do a drop kick. Like they don't have he don't have to do that. These guys are traditional tag team. And Jet Speed. That the Jet Speed. I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna insult the Hardys like that. But I'm gonna say they're somewhat of a team that kind of portrays the Hardys, and the way that
Okay.
they
Is
proceed
it
in the
because they're
ring.
from Canada?
No, it has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
I'm just saying though, like they're like what they used to be, where they were just fast going up. I mean, flying all over the ring. I mean, this is pretty much what AEW does. Like, if you're not tossing yourself over the ropes or flipping over over a bunch of people, then there's no match. But I mean, this went back and forth, and I really did think this was a highlight of the night. I mean, um,
You think
I
this was the match of the night?
I said it was a highlight of the night, not the match of the night, a highlight of the night. I really did think it was a. I mean, like I say to you, AEW has too many matches a night, and when you really think about it, half those matches don't even care, and they don't even matter. There's only a certain few that actually put a person's attention span in there because it's an actual match. Like this was a good match.
I don't
Well,
usually
I
watch
will. Go ahead.
sorry, I don't usually watch AEW, so I'm new to Jet Speed. So who are these guys?
They're just another team that was thrown together. That
What's their names?
Jet Speed.
That is their tag team name is
No, no,
Jet
no,
Speed.
no, no,
So
no.
it's
Yeah, but
Speedball Bailey.
who
Speedball
are they
Bailey.
like? Who are they? Chuck and Buck Jet Speed? What are their names?
Speedball Bailey.
No, really, no, really.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Speedball Bailey is one guy, and who's the
Yeah.
other guy?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, that's Speedball
Who
Bailey.
is this guy? That's
This
Speedball
is-
Bailey.
He was part of the Jackie Chan Experience movie.
Are you shooting? Or
is-
you fucking with me? Which
I'm
one?
fucking-
I really don't. I can't tell. You know it's bad when Steve got to wear. I got to wear glasses because AEW has blinded me tonight.
Fair.
I'll be like, huh?
What's the other guy's
Well-
name? Speedball Bailey and what?
And Buck Jet Speed.
Jet Speed.
Chuck and
No,
Buck
Jet Speed is the tag team name.
I know. What's the other guy's name?
Anybody? $1 million question. Go ahead. The second guy is
Chuck.
nobody knows. Nobody knows. I'm pretty sure
That
Tony Khan
would
doesn't even know.
be-
Didn't they come out at All In like
I don't know
in
why.
Newport pants?
Yes.
And tonight they came
Oh,
out as
Kevin
what?
Knight. It's Kevin
Kevin.
Knight, guys.
Oh, that's right, Kevin Knight,
Kevin
the young
Knight.
up and comer. That's right. About a month ago, I got into a fight with somebody over Kevin Knight. Rest in
Yep.
peace, my
Kevin
dog.
Knight.
Kevin Knight. You know what? He's doing big things. He's in this team that apparently no one can remember that he's in. Good job, Kevin
Yep.
Knight.
Yep. Speedball,
we need to go back
Mike
to Chuck and
Bailey,
Buck. I
and
like that
Kevin
better.
Knight. But you know what? I will say, Dak worked his butt off in this match. I will say that. He did most of the work. He pushed over Mike a lot. And Stokely. Let's talk about Stokely. Stokely comes out on crutches because Christian Cage takes him out and makes this whole shabacle about how he can't touch FTR and some legal contract. I know it's not my favorite. They're from Asheville, North Carolina, so represent there, but not my favorite tag team. Yeah,
Stokely.
Stokely on crutches
Stokely was the manager. Why? How is Stokely FTR's manager?
because Cope. What?
Because of Cope? Because of
I'm still trying to figure this out.
why? When did Stokely become their manager? Like, did he lose a bet? Did he? What happened?
It had to do with a loss or something during a pay-per-view, and I think it also has to do with cope. I don't remember exactly, but yeah,
I'm sorry. Did I mishear you? It has to do with Coke. They're paying him in what? Coke?
in coke. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's wild.
No, no. I
Tony
mean,
Khan is
it's
wild
Tony
for this
Khan.
one.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. He is. This is wild.
Yes.
Just
I
unreal.
did. I will say you did hear me say that wrong, but no, it is Adam Copeland is who I'm referring to. Thank you very much, EC.
Adam Cope.
Um, but he does sign this very weird contract. I guess it happened at Collision.
Obviously, it
Not
wouldn't have
sure.
happened because I didn't see it.
Do you watch Collision?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Well, he
I
signs this
watch Collision, but I watch it with my eyes closed.
during it's your sleeping. It's your sleeping stuff. Yeah.
That's right.
So, Stokely comes out talking all the smack about Adam Copeland, and I, shockingly not shocked, Adam Copeland comes out. Okay, Adam
Okay.
Copeland comes out, and Stokely says, "Cut his music. Do not, do not endorse this." And guess what? The crowd eats it alive. They continue to sing his music outside of the music actually playing. So he is not out for the count yet. Um, I'm shocked that he's not retired, but everybody still loves him. So that's it. But Adam did say, "You're right, I cannot touch FTR, but you know who can? Who can touch FTR? That would be the people who's in business of hurting people. And that would be the Hurt Syndicate. And they came out to take FDR to the floor. And that was a great business deal. What do
Hey,
you guys think
Steve.
about that? Shocker.
Steve, I want to get your take real quick on this. What is your take on um, the Hurt Business coming over to AEW now called the Hurt Syndicate? Like, is this silly to you? Like they just changed their name, like it's the same thing they did in WWE?
No, they're robbing Mark's money. So listen, they're doing good for themselves. They're booked strong. They are getting a paycheck every week. So good for them. I don't care. Let them be over there making money. As far as this
That's
whole
what
angle,
they're
like
for.
I guess from All In, Edge turned heel along with I don't understand, and I guess we'll get to the matriarchy when we get into that segment, but I guess at All In,
Which is next.
the matriarchy turned on
Who?
Christian.
The matriarchy? Who's that?
That's Mother Wayne.
That was the patriarch.
Nick Wayne.
No, because they got rid of Christian, and now like Mother
Yes.
Wayne is the leader.
Correct.
How do I know more about AEW than
I didn't know
Then
they changed the
Vince?
name. I didn't know they changed the name. That's all.
Yeah, and then they we'll get to that. But so they're a heel faction. They turn on Christian, and Christian gets helped by Edge, and yet they're still heels. Is that what happened?
Yes.
I'm so confused.
They are constantly trying to prove themselves. Nick Wayne is constantly trying to prove himself against Christian Cage. And that's basically all it is. And so he is going to have a match next week or on Collision. I don't exactly remember. It's not in my notes, and I don't read script. So I'm not exactly sure. But that was a quick segment. It was no big deal. Moving on to Moxley doing a promo about losing and potential rematch there. And then
This
you
was
know who
my
comes
favorite
out?
promo of the night,
Which one?
the Moxley one,
Oh,
because he's
because
just mumbling. First
pre-taped?
off, is again AEW can't afford locker rooms for anybody, and he has to cut this promo from the boiler room. His favorite location in a building is the boiler room.
Yep.
And he's all like, I can't understand.
He's a grumpy old man.
I can't understand him. I don't know if that's because he's been dropped on his head so many times or because he got stabbed with the fork a bunch of times. And he's all like, somebody said rematch. Nobody said rematch, my guy. Like, you're the one bringing it up. and he's like, I'm coming out later. And it's like, okay, nobody's asking for you. Like, why? You know, I read somewhere
That's.
that if John
Oh, did
Moxley
you read
were to,
something? Did the
I,
glasses help you do that?
they do. I got to put on my cheater. I go, who? And I read that if Moxley were ever to go back to WWE, would he get the same reaction that CM Punk got? I don't think he would. I don't think WWE fans care about John Moxley anymore.
Hold on. I
The
will
Shield is the one that
say
would go crazy.
the Shield with Seth, they would eat that up.
But that would
I
never
think-
happen. I don't think it would.
I don't see John leaving AEW. He's
Vinny,
way too content with Renee there and his position.
Vinny, do you remember back in the day, like when Razor and Diesel left WWE?
Yep.
And then Vince just picked two other randos and we're like, "You're Diesel, you're Kane now."
Yeah, the fake Diesel and Kane, or fake Diesel and Razor. Yeah.
I would love if Triple H booked a fake Dean Ambrose and just like gave it to, like, I don't know, Matt Cardona or something. Like, Matt Cardona, you're now fake Dean Ambrose. And then that's it. And then we never have to see John Moxley ever in WWE again.
Well, I just don't. I mean, I see
don't
what
think
you're
we're going to
saying.
see him.
I really don't. Honestly, I think they did him wrong, and they booked him wrong. And I don't. If he goes back, it's going to be a boatload of money.
He booked himself wrong. He can't even book himself in AEW.
I didn't say he could.
These people
telling you what it is.
couldn't wait for him to lose this title. Now they can't wait till he
Almost
catches
a year
syphilis and
later.
disappears.
How about Parkinson? How about like Alzheimer's?
Listen, that's
The-
fine, but
the
I'm
chances
I'm
of
sure he'll
syphilis
be
is
on
kind of
TV.
low, but
The way that he, I mean, look at how dirty he is. I mean, I don't know. It might be very, very close.
I mean, he's
Plus,
very.
the way that he's like, always like, he might already have Parkinson's.
Luke Garrison's probably, but oh my god! All right, well, you know what? Speaking of medical issues, next we have Mr. Will Ospreay, who comes on and talks about his surprise injuries that he kept from everybody, which we all knew he had issues.
What is up with AEW? Now every week they got a guy coming out here going, I got a broken neck.
Boo hoo, boo hoo. I know.
First it's Adam Cole, and then now it's this guy. Like, AEW is a mess. None of these guys can.
They
stay
are
healthy
a mess
because it's just trash wrestling. I'm sorry, I can't be fake. I got to be real. I can't stand this shit.
I mean, that's why we have you on here. We want you to be real.
EC is never going to allow me to come back on here because these guys wrestle like animals. Like animals.
They
don't
are
care.
animals.
And then
Why
they
do you
get
think
hurt.
we let Vince on the show with us? He's got to be a
Exactly.
representation.
Exactly.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh, my spine. I need he needs spinal fusion.
It's a C2, C6 hernia, Steve.
All right, bingo. I got it. That's it. It's ridiculous. He shouldn't be back in 2 weeks. He should be out for 6 months. This is ridiculous.
Okay,
Ridiculous.
so I have a question.
Bruv.
They say that he has this massive neck hernia, that he should not be wrestling, blah, blah, blah. But guess what, guys? What is the face of Forbidden Door? Who is that? Freaking Will Ospreay. What are they
Bruv.
going to do if he's not cleared?
Forbidden
What are
Door.
they going to do?
Or
is it all a lie? Is it all a lie?
They should just not. You know what? Have Bryan Danielson come out in his gear. No one's going to know the difference.
I mean, he came back for a second, and then he got
says
in
he's
trouble
not back.
again.
Did you hear? Like, he's on the Nikki
Oh,
and Brie
he's not
podcast,
back.
and he's all like, "I'm not back."
Yeah.
Look like you're back, buddy. Like,
What
why'd you show up?
podcast was he on?
The Bella Twins
With
podcast.
Brie. Yeah.
Don't act like you don't listen to it, Vinny. I know you.
No,
listen to
I
the
didn't know
Bella
she had
Twins.
one.
I know. Right after you wrap up Joe Rogan, you listen to the Bella Twins podcast.
The Bella Twins. Oh my God. Well, Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going to happen here with Forbidden Door and Will Ospreay. I was quite disappointed to hear that. But you know what? He had his lovely speech. He also mentioned Swerve and how they were the biggest enemies in the world, but now they're like brothers. I mean, okay. And Swerve comes out. Swerve comes out to give him a hug.
Ox. Charmaine, I'm sorry. Charmaine, do you need a wellness check?
Charmaine's losing it.
Are you having a stroke?
Yeah.
Where is
She's having a
Ox?
stroke.
Ox who? Ox Baker?
We've already talked about Mock, so it can't be that.
I don't know.
I don't know,
Akiway?
but
You asking for chopped cheese?
Josh.
Hey, look at you. You know you making chopped cheese over at the cheesesteak place?
I've had some people ask me for it.
Oh, good man.
Don't forget the Bev.
Do you make it the Aki way?
Huh?
Do you make it the Aki way?
Hell no, man. There's so much stuff on that. I couldn't even imagine eating.
When you come to New York, we should stop by there.
Have you been there?
No. But when you come, we can go together.
Sure.
You too.
Okay.
In 2 weeks.
I'll be there in 9 days. I'll be there in 9 days. Let's go. All right. So next we have the Hurt Syndicate backstage with the remarkable Renee. And this kind of quickly turned south for MJF. He decided to come in there hot. And guess what? Nobody's pushing over the Hurt Syndicate. And MJF had a little taste of his own medicine. Because Bobby and Benjamin and they don't care. They don't give a shit about what MJF thinks. Zero.
Bobby wants him out of the Hurt Syndicate.
He does.
And this all started backstage after MJF was like, Ozzy Osbourne's death means more than Theo Huxtable's death. And then Bobby Lashley grabbed him and was like, what did you say, fool? And he started to choke him like this. True story.
And then MJF shit his pants.
Right. That's exactly how it went down.
Exactly how it went down. So, yeah, that was interesting. Clear message here that there's going to be trouble in paradise for MJF and the Hurt Syndicate very shortly or very soon. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it's not going to be good.
I got to love Tony Khan's booking because he always keeps you guessing. Is MJF going to go after Hangman? Is MJF going to fight with Lashley? Is MJF going to fight with a homeless guy? Like, nobody knows. Nobody, after this show, nobody knows.
He's fighting all of them. He's fighting all of them.
Okay. All right.
He's fighting them all of them, supposedly.
At Forbidden Dork, everybody. Tune into Forbidden Dork.
Yeah, the end of August. So, all right. Moving on. Are there
any crossover guys showing up at Forbidden Dork? Or is it just all AEW guys? Hechicero doesn't count. It's just AEW. Okay.
Just AEW.
Triple H succeeded in shutting the Forbidden Door.
Nobody wants to work with Tony Khan.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to work with him.
Real quick, I know we're not on this show, but what do you think about AJ Styles coming back to TNA? Do you think it's a one-off?
How about you wait till we get to the actual segment where we actually talk about these kind of things instead of jumping all over the place? All right. Let's jump to a commercial. We will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, because this is Rated E for everyone. This is Unpopular Review. Please like, subscribe.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that one.
Even though his music's terrible now. He's freaking over.
It's not the same?
No, his music is different. It's been different for a year, and it's terrible.
How's it different?
The way it goes into the before it goes into the oh my god!
And then he just starts walking out of nowhere. It's not even the other music he had was great. It was aura. That's the word of the 2025 that I hear all year. It's aura farming. Every single time he used to come out with that title and Paul Heyman and the Bloodline. That was good. Now he added this shit. They got to wrestle. He fucked up his life when he changed his music to what he has right now.
I'm gonna have to go look at listen to the difference of this one and the last one. But I do understand what you're saying, because that part when he get ready to come out and then the old one goes, then it goes, ooh, then he
exactly, and then he comes out,
yeah.
boom, boom, boom. Now you can see it's like he's off cue when he comes out, and it has the thing. I challenge you all to look. When Roman Reigns changed his music, he started taking L's. When Roman Reigns had that other music, he was not taking L's. The first night he had that music was at WrestleMania 40, night 2. He faced Cody Rhodes, and he took an L. He came back, his first match back, he was in a tag team match, and he took a fucking L. Like, I don't understand. He lost the Royal Rumble. He lost in the next year's WrestleMania. That music don't work for him. You know? He was champion for 4 years. When
this is a conspiracy.
All right, guys, that was Rated R Raw on Monday nights. Apparently, Big Daddy Cool just wanted to see himself more, so you can check him out on Mondays.
It was more like I wanted to see one other guy less, but that's
fair. Love all our shows here on Unpopular Review, NXT, Raw, predictions, everybody. Including all of us here at AEW Elite Heat Podcast. But you know what, guys? We jumped over a very important interview. And you know what that was? That was with Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale was talking about the women of wrestling and how they are representing. I know, I'm going to plug this here, okay? I am all about these women. They are really starting to really show up, and I'm super excited. This goes for AEW, this goes for WWE at all levels. Keep it going, girls. But you know what? This has to do with Willow Nightingale, and she's talking about, who is she talking about? I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. Girls. She wants to challenge Texla? What is that, how you say her name? The spider lady?
Thekla?
Tekla? Something, I don't know. But so that is Tekla. Yeah. She is challenged her to a match next week or inclusion. So thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Chris, for helping me out there. You are right. And more women wrestling. We have Toni Storm and
Izzy.
And Izzy. No, this is
Oh,
Bailey
sorry.
Stark. With her, it's really kind of funny here because we all know that the puppet master was always Toni Storm and Mariah May. Okay? Now they are setting this up to where Athena is puppet mastering Billy Stark here. What do you guys think about this? Do you think that Billy Stark is going to be the next kind of Mariah May, or does she have no chance in hell?
Go ahead, Billy.
Huh?
You go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
It wouldn't shock me because sometimes AEW doesn't make the greatest calls, but I don't see it. What's the other girl's name? Ruby Riott. This is another knockoff of Ruby Riott.
Who?
Ruby Riott.
Jamie Hayter?
Ruby Soho?
No, not Jamie Hayter. Ruby Soho. Ruby. What was her? Is that what was her name on AEW?
It was Ruby Soho. Ruby Riott on AEW.
I mean, she hasn't shown up in like 3 years, so
I know, but I'm just saying
I don't know who she is.
This is a knockoff of her. I mean, she's just.
Billy is?
Huh?
Billy is?
Yeah,
or Athena?
No, Billy is.
Okay.
My problem with the AEW women's division, that's Ruby Riott from WWE.
Well, she's gone.
She is gone. She got knocked up, Chris?
Maybe.
Chris knows. Yes, he's nodding yes.
She's Fraggers.
I'm surprised. Just if I can speak on this for a second. I'm surprised Tony Khan doesn't let a pregnant woman wrestle. Like, why not?
Liability.
I mean, everybody's just
Liability.
They're all like, fuck it. The bruv's got a broken neck. Fuck it. Just go out there, wrestle. These two dudes got forks. Fuck it. Go out there, stab each other. Why not
They
have
do like to
two
do
pregnant
that.
women fight? Why not? Tony Khan, just do it. Who cares? You're probably gonna get
Because
sued
when they
anyway.
produce psycho babies,
Have a
he doesn't want to
childbirth
be
live on
responsible.
TV. What stops AEW from doing anything like this? Have a live childbirth on TV. But be the
I
first.
mean, that's a Vince McMahon move, okay? We don't
No.
we don't do that here. Okay? No.
You're right, but somebody gave birth to a hand.
Actually,
so
he just likes to
on
promote
Vince's watch.
the cause of that, not so much the after effect.
Yes.
So
The AEW women, I don't understand the booking of this. Nobody gets a backstory of how
I don't
like they
get
get
this
get come up. Like, I guess, what were they doing? Like an eliminator match?
this
How-
was the eliminator match.
But how is there an eliminator match to the women's world championship with the world champion?
So the background of this is the fact that Athena is going to eventually go after Toni Storm, okay, for her title,
Okay, so she sent her flunky to go dispatch her.
just to break her down. And that is known. Like, that was what the whole storyline going into this is.
So Billy loses this match tonight.
Purposely.
And then Billy,
Takes her out.
after the bell rings, Billy attacks Toni Storm, and then
After the end of the match.
right, and then Athena, who is up in Rapunzel's tower, because again,
Correct.
guys,
The
if you didn't
puppet
watch
master.
AEW, they were live from a medieval times tonight. No joke. They were live. It was medieval times. Go watch, run it back on YouTube. They're live from medieval times. So she comes down from Rapunzel's castle, and she's got this clipboard, and it's like the Money in the Bank clipboard. Fantastic, great.
Yes.
So she's gonna. So she beats up Toni Storm. Both of them lay waste to her. She's about to cash in her clipboard.
So
And
she
then-
breaks down. Yeah, she breaks down Toni Storm so Athena can use her chance at the champion. Yeah, that.
There you go. There's her Money in the Bank clipboard.
Yep.
I love it. Great job,
And
Tony.
So Athena has one and MJF has one. They got it from winning the matches at the last pay-per-view.
Right, the Battle Royal, the Gauntlet match, whatever it is.
The Gauntlet match, yes.
Chris is crying backstage because none of this makes any sense. So she's
Trying
about
to
to
help
cash in.
everybody out.
You're about to have something actually happen on this fucking show that is worthwhile. And who comes out?
then
Who comes out
Alex
to ruin the
Windsor.
party? Katie, who
Alex
comes
Windsor.
out? Who?
Alex Windsor.
No, I'm asking you.
Alex-
Who? Who came out? I don't know who she is.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Another newbie. They're getting new faces, guys. They're just trying to make the roster more elaborate. More women wrestlers. I'm never going to disagree. Sorry.
Winter is coming? And
Winter is
Winter?
coming.
What's her name?
Alec Windsor.
Whatever. Tell me a backstory. Where's the video? Where's the vignette? I don't know. I don't know if this was some rando that just jumped the rail. Like, she just came into the ring. I'm like, who's this?
Is she really the wife of Will Ospreay? Is that
Did you-
legit, Mad Dog Kelly?
Look at this.
I mean,
Who's
that
this?
was from tonight. That may actually be legit. That may actually be that true. I don't know. Oh, yes. He says yes. Our newsman, he said yes. So this is Will Ospreay's wife. That's where it is. He's
I'm
out.
supposed
She's
to know
in.
this?
So this is
I
one
didn't
of
know
Steph and
this.
Tony
Becky.
Schiavone didn't tell me this.
I know. Okay, so she's out, or he's out. She's in. Keep it in the family, guys. This is AEW. Okay?
Well, somebody's got to earn a paycheck in that family.
Clearly. Wasn't
He's
Will
a-
this week.
This is
Yep.
wild. This lady came
All
out
right.
running out here, and I was like, who is she? Oh, she's got a match against Athena on Saturday night.
A collision.
I don't care. Who is she? Who? Tell me the story.
Now that
Is she
you
from
know
the
it's
mean
Will
streets of Greenwich?
Ospreay's
I don't
wife,
fucking know.
Now that you know it's Will Ospreay's wife, maybe more people will actually care.
I still don't care. Nepotism is real. You're absolutely right.
Oh my God, Nepo babies. Jesus
My man dropped his
Christ.
seat in somebody, and now she's got a Ring of Honor World Championship match.
They're
That's wild.
engaged. I don't think they're married. I actually think they're just engaged. But besides the
Well,
point.
I mean, you know what? It could be a good angle. I mean, they don't have a power. They don't really have a power couple in AEW. So could this be a power couple?
that is
Ooh,
wild.
That's
Like
one way to look.
he's sleeping with her because obviously they're a couple. She gets a Ring of Honor World Championship match. How
I mean,
come? What's his name?
guess
The
what?
guy that's the
We
guy.
haven't seen Beast Mortis or
Thank you,
the
that's the guy.
CEOs.
Where's his World Championship match?
It
Where's
hasn't
Beast-
happened yet.
He's,
It's coming,
he's
I'm
slapping
sure.
cheeks with Sasha. Where's his championship match?
I'm sure it's coming.
¿A dónde? ¿A dónde está?
Yes.
That's
Well,
for in case Beast Mortos is watching. I
guess
want him
what?
to understand.
Yeah, we didn't see any Mercedes
But
Monet.
maybe he
tonight.
gets special service. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah. So that was tonight. Toni Storm got her ass kicked. Long story short, we saw the new face of Ring of Honor, which is going to be Alex Windsor. Apparently, Toni Storm now owes Alex Windsor, is what they're saying. So this could be a developing story here. Who knows? But next we have Swerve. Is that right? You want to talk about this one, Vince?
It was Swerve versus we had MJF talking to. Oh no, it was Swerve versus Hechicero.
This was another good match. Why do you look at me like that? No,
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. This guy Hechicero, where'd they find him? What Burger King parking lot did they find this man and put a mask?
They threw a mask over him and said, "Good luck."
Oh my God, this guy looked. Chris, come in here. This is ridiculous. This man looked like a sandbag the entire match. I feel sorry for Swerve Strickland that he had to put up with this bum. Jesus Christ, he's terrible. Hechicero is terrible.
With Don Callis on commentator, no less.
Terrible.
I'm not going to say he's the best wrestler, but there were some good offensive moves that he did with Swerve.
Oh my God. I don't know.
Honestly,
maybe I need to get hold on a second. I might need to check my
Honestly, this wasn't even the biggest part of the match. Was the match? It was the after.
The biggest part of the match was Hechicero. This guy's a big zero. He's got zero in his name. He's a bum.
I mean, that's fair. And we saw him for all of 20 seconds. And afterwards, we have who? Go on, Vince. Sorry.
Alex Windsor.
We already saw her.
Well, the Don Callis family was trying to step in.
Right, but who came out?
Ray Phoenix. Who was the other guy? There was a bunch of guys with masks who showed up. I don't even know.
Okada.
He came out last though.
Right after the match.
Yes. After that, I feel like before that, Bandito came out.
Yeah, they had all.
Some other guy came out.
The whole
Brody King.
Brody King
whole
came
group.
out.
That's why I said the whole group. They all came out.
Everybody was there, and then they all left. They got dispatched. I guess they heard the dinner bell, and they were like, "Oh, let's get out of here." And then Okada sneaks into the ring with a chair, and then hits Swerve with the chair. Okada, so great at
yes, he does.
blindsiding people that he was about to pile drive Swerve into the chair, and then he gets reversed and gets one-upped. Swerve stands victorious. Oh, by the way, Hechicero, great. The commentators were just blowing this guy so hard. He lost. I've never seen somebody get blown so hard and still not finish on top. Jesus Christ, AEW. Good job.
Woo!
Hechicero's a bum.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, I'm not saying.
Well, you know what? Wow.
think-
Wow.
I think
the
Swerve.
second hour of AEW was nothing but bums. Like it was just like they might as well just should have flashed a link for a GoFundMe for the collection plate. It's him and Briscoe. The next segment we're gonna get into Briscoe. Oh my God. Woo.
Hold on. We haven't even get to Briscoe. It's MJF. It's just MJF out there. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't take long. And what happens next? I don't know. The Don Callis family. Okay, Mad Dog has broken down the Don Callis family for us. Jesus Christ.
He got
there it is.
AI to do that.
There you go. Why not?
No, it's like a mini NWO.
Yep.
Half of these, no, almost all of these guys didn't come out. Mark Davis.
No, half of them didn't come out. I don't know. But all right, so we have MJF coming out, talking his smack, talking about Hangman, talking about all of the things he wants to do to Hangman. But you know what he also talks about is Mark Briscoe. And Mark Briscoe doesn't give a shit about MJF and comes out prior to his own match, which we get into next, and has his own little saying. I mean, I just have to say that. I had to do this real quick. Hold on.
Sure,
I mean, this is just crazy.
Kosher pickle you got.
Look at this.
Kosher pickle you got there, Max. I'm going to keep this short.
He was on it. He was on it this week. But
He's on it
it's the
every
same talk every week.
He said
it's a kosher talk every week. I finally got a clip of it,
it's
though.
kosher and he's got a small dick. Apparently, that's what
every week.
I bet. Do you think like Tony Khan like writes this shit in a like yellow notepad and he like pops himself every night? Like, kosher pickle. Do you think he like really does this? He's got to, right?
Tony Khan has. I think Tony Khan at every direction is thinking and listening to people's conversations. So I'd be surprised if this wasn't a joke backstage somewhere.
Oh my God.
Maybe.
How does MJF feel like? Why is he sharing airtime with Briscoe? Like he feels below main event, and he hasn't been in the main event for a long time. Why is he like in a match? I know he was in a match with
I don't
Briscoe.
think he's had a main event. I honestly don't think he's had a main event since he signed with the Hurt Syndicate, because they're not main event people.
But what's the purpose of putting him like he feels like there used to be a time in wrestling where guys would be very defensive of their booking. They would never want to be booked with like jobbers or mid-level talent because it was like, this shit is beneath me. Now MJF gets paid very handsomely at AEW. I get it. But
oh yeah.
Why mix it up with Briscoe? Like, ugh.
Why did they do Hangman open it with Wheeler?
See, that one makes a little more sense because in Tony Khan's warped mind, he thinks, oh, Wheeler Yuta is a good wrestler and people want to see him.
Really?
And so that's what he thinks. Yeah, I'm sure. That's probably what he's all like, oh, yeah, this will be really hot.
Honestly, I'd rather see Briscoe wrestle than Wheeler wrestle.
Well, I think Briscoe's. I mean, I think the tag team they had, the Briscoe brothers, were great, and I think Mark Briscoe. I mean, he's better than that dude with the mask you were just talking about.
Ejicero, yeah. Well, I mean, that's a low bar there.
But I'm just saying, though.
You know what they should do is instead of putting Kevin Knight in Jet Speed, they should put Mark Briscoe in the team. It should be Speedball and Mark Briscoe. That's a tag team I want to see. And it's just Mark Briscoe throwing Speedball, Mark Bailey, or
tossing
Mike
baby
Bailey.
Toss in the pool. You know?
Yes. That's the finishing move. He just flings his corpse of a body at somebody.
I mean, that's fair. But you know what? We have the main event, guys. We finally got to it, which really
Wait, we didn't talk about the match with Mark Briscoe.
that is the main event.
That's the main event. We're about to talk about it.
Would you like to
I
talk
thought the
about
pro-
it? Go ahead.
I thought the promo
Go
was
ahead.
the main event. No, I mean,
Go ahead.
I think Claudia Castagnoli and this Mark Briscoe match. I listen. Even when he was Cesaro in WWE, I think when you put this man in a match with anybody, he overcomes the odds because he's just. I mean, he just has a different style of wrestling than everybody else. I can't put my finger on it. Like he just doesn't do. I mean, like this that whole swing move he does. That's nobody does that. Like that's so like European. I would say
European.
yeah.
Please in reference to what was European.
Well, I mean the whole swing thing. It's a European thing. Like they play that. What's that game with they throw the ball and then it flies out. And what is that called? It's like a
The Cesaro swing.
like a track and field thing. You know,
Shot put.
what is it?
Chocolate?
Shot put.
The
That's kinda-
Olympic sport? The one that Brock Lesnar's daughter made gold in?
Yes, that's kind of what he does. He's swinging the person and he lets him go. It's kind of that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
No?
No, yeah.
Sure. I just never thought of it as a shot put kind of thing.
I mean,
he does this like a the swing. Yeah, that's his trademark thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you swing, he's swinging a guy like he's swinging that whatever that ball with a chain, and then at one point he lets it go and the person flies. That's exactly what the shot put is.
No, it's not.
No, no, I got it wrong. Because the shot put is like the little ball that you hold
It's
and
a
then
little
you spin around
ball
and
they
then you
put in
throw,
their neck and they
throw.
swing and they throw it.
The one you're talking about, Vincent, it's another thing where you've got
like
like
a medieval
ball
time
and a
thing.
chain, and then you're spinning it around really hard. I forget.
No. I know what you're saying. I know.
We're trying to figure out what's in Vince's head right now because I'm a little confused.
All right, go ahead, guys. Take over.
Okay. All right. So Mark Briscoe, Castellano, but you know what? What happens during this match, guys? What happens? Random. Please, someone explain to me why this man shows up. Why? What's gonna happen here? Why? What's the point?
What else has he got to do?
Does this all have to do with the scenery?
He finished climbing the mountain.
Stands there. I know, he still catches his breath apparently, and he can't actually wrestle yet. I don't know. Maybe there's like some legal thing here that we're just not aware of. I don't know why he can't actually wrestle because I'm waiting for it. Everybody's waiting for it. Where the hell is Darby going to get into an actual match? Because right now he's just like an ogre watching over matches, intimidating them.
I like that he's got a necklace made out of paper clips.
It is paper clips. I mean, Tony Khan only gives out so much money. He already gave him enough to go climb a mountain. Yeah. What do you guys think about this? Do you think? I mean, I understand that it gave Briscoe a lead in the match over him, but I mean, do we really need Darby Allin, or did they just need him to have some airtime?
I think Darby is gonna work his way through.
Where's he going with this?
Moxley's
group. Oh.
I'm assuming that he's going to fight Claudio first and then go through Wheeler at some point and then to Moxley.
But why? Moxley doesn't hold a title.
Your guess is as good as mine, Katie.
I
don't know.
AEW.
I'm trying to make. I've not done any coke tonight, so don't ask me to make sense of Tony Khan's book.
Tony Khan's workings here. Exactly.
Yeah, that's right. He's on another planet.
Oh, well, I just wanted to throw that out there. I wanted to see if any of our viewers had any insight on why he was there. Please help us, because I don't understand. And so that match, that was a shocker. Whoop-de-woo in the main event. And then after the match, as Vince has already mentioned, do you want to talk about it again, Vince? What happens? No? Okay. Well, Hangman comes out and Moxley comes out and talks about how they are going to have a match next week. It is full anticipation for exact same match we saw 2 weeks ago. Why?
Yes.
I don't know.
Because
But
that'll put butts in seats. Just like
I mean,
Claudio
clearly,
versus Briscoe did.
Briscoe. Yeah. But don't worry, Darby Allin, you never know where he's going to show up.
Darby Allin's going to cost
I
Moxley.
mean, you make it seem like you're shocked about things like this. Like Darby Allin shows up, Sting shows up. I mean, are we not shocked about the random things that happen at All In, where like Danielson just showed up and did his kick and he left, or I mean, Edge shows up for like some stupid, you act like you're surprised that Darby showed up.
Well, I just don't understand why he showed up. Like, where's this going?
Here's my question: why does it have to be a why with AEW? There's never a why; it just happens.
Isn't it
Like,
a storyline?
They can throw a fat guy with holding fries, and then Sting comes down from the Raptors with a Coke. That's how dumb some of the things are in AEW. And you're asking why. You must not watch it if you're asking why. Because they do random stuff all the time. This is what AEW does. It doesn't make sense ever. You should know this by now. Steve knows it. Everybody knows it. They never make sense. They do.
And yet here I am trying to make sense of it every week.
I mean, that's what the whole point of it is, right? To get people talking.
I really want AEW to do well. Like, don't get me, like, I'm not trying to be like this just random AEW hater, but every week I tap into social media and I follow along to, fans going, this is so much better than WWE. No, it's not. Like, it's if it's your thing, fantastic. If you think that Moxley versus Hangman at All In was a 6-star match, good on you. I saw complete trash in the ring. You think Tony Storm versus Mercedes Moné was a 5-star match, 6-star match? That's great for you guys. Someone licking somebody's vagina in the middle of the match? That's not wrestling to me. Is it funny? Sure. What I see that in the Naked Gun, I'm sure. Getting stabbed in the forehead by a fork, like I grew up watching ECW. Don't get me wrong, but like it has its place. But it's just done to do shit. It's just done for shock value. There is no like storyline.
That's what AEW is, I feel like.
That's without a doubt. That's Absolutely. Exactly what it is. And so like I guess to answer your question, Katie, why is Darby here? For complete just shock value. Like, hey, let's write him in. Maybe he's gonna fight Claudio. Maybe he'll never touch Claudio. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And I guess that's how Tony likes to keep it. And but my biggest gripe about like All In, I didn't watch it. I watched the matches. I watched the Hangman match after the fact, and I watched the Mercedes match after the fact, after it aired.
That's fair.
Because everybody's like, it's so great, it's so great. And I'm just like, all right, let's watch it. And so what Evolution did was put over new stars. You got storylines that moved forward. AEW tried to redo Cody Rhodes winning the world title by giving it to Hangman. They tried to make Hangman feel like a bigger deal because Ospreay's in the ring, Swerve is in the ring. He hates Swerve. But everybody had to come together. The Avengers had to come together to defeat the Thanos level bad guy in Jon Moxley. Yes. But the problem is Jon Moxley was never Thanos, right? And so Evolution, at least like Evolution, you have Stephanie looks like money. Lash Legend looks like money. Sol Ruka looks like money. All these new talents look like money. Who's the new talent that looks like money tonight?
Alex Windsor.
We still don't even know who Alex Windsor is. That's the trouble. I would believe it if you tell me the story of like Alex Windsor grew up in the slums of the
They could have did a whole promo beforehand.
Right. Or show me a video of her like just walking the streets or whatever and telling her story of like, I come from the main streets of London or whatever. I don't know. Fucking do something. Tell me a
I mean,
story.
did they do a promo when China showed up?
But China looked like a fucking hoss. Like she looked like a circus attraction. Like she looked like the world's strongest woman.
She was the world's
She
strongest.
was. What do they call her? The ninth wonder? Of course, she looked like it. Alex Windsor is not China.
No.
Alex Windsor looks like Stephanie McMahon, circa 2002.
Fair.
Or Lita. If Stephanie McMahon and Lita had a child, Alex Windsor. There you go. There she is. But that I don't know who she is, so why do I care? I don't.
Yep.
Then tell me the story. Billy Starks. Why do I care? She's 19. I can't relate. A 19-year-old girl? I don't know. I haven't been a 19-year-old ever. Maybe in my previous life. I can't relate to that. Tell me a story about what did she put some sacrifice? Is she like, oh, this is my last chance to make it in AEW? I don't care. I don't care. Athena, I don't care. She's been the forever champion of Ring of Honor. Whoop-de-doo. Do I care about Ring of Honor? No.
Maybe Alex Windsor, maybe she's traveled around with the company for so long with her soon-to-be husband that they just offered her some money. I don't know.
Javon Evans is an up-and-comer, Chris. Chris wants to know, but I like Javon Evans. Yeah, because he tells a story in the ring. He's very athletic in the ring. Who's athletic in the ring on AEW, Chris? Besides Hechicero, your favorite wrestler. I know that's your guy. I'm going to buy you a fucking Hechicero shirt if I could fucking find one. And I'm going to send it to you in Orlando. This is what's going to happen because you want to troll me.
Oh, God.
Billy Starks, tell me a story. Did she escape Epstein Island? I don't fucking know. Tell me a story. It's entertainment. But no, the man just books wrestling matches. And it's just like, be entertained. Here's two randos, Briscoe and Claudio. That's your main event tonight. That's my main event? I
agree. I was shocked to find out. I was shocked to find out that was the main event. I was like, really? We're already at that point? Granted, I was, it was 9:50, but I mean, it was not very well put together tonight, guys. And they're actually staying in, I think, the same location for next week.
I love it. I love that they're filming at a medieval times.
I think there's
and I hope that everybody that showed up. You know what my favorite thing was, Katie? In the chat earlier, Mad Dog's like, hey guys, AEW did it again. They got a sellout. The capacity of the building is 1,600,000. 1,600,000. Yes, 1,600. No, sorry, 1,600. That's it. 1,600. 1,600. 1,600. Your local bingo hall probably holds more people. Your high school football high school football
my high school probably has more people than what was there tonight.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, you know what? We have taken enough of your time talking about AEW. Check us out next week as well when we have our wonderful potential guest host, Bad Daddy Cool, to give us all the insight on AEW next week. He'll let us know what he thinks about that match between Hangman, the All In 2.0. Like it or not, we'll see you then. Vince, hope you get a good night's sleep because you look like you are half asleep right now. And I will see you all soon. Reach out to y'all later. Good night.